2,500 years ago, in the great city of Rajagaha, tragedy struck. A deadly plague spread throughout the land, claiming many lives. And in the house of a wealthy banker, even the servants, and finally the banker and his wife, were struck with the sickness. As they lay on their deathbeds, they called for their only son, a boy named Kumbha Gosaka. With heavy hearts, they told him, "Leave now, child, escape to safety, and do not return for many years. At such and such a place, we have hidden our treasure. When the time is right, it will be yours." With tears in his eyes, the boy obeyed, leaving behind his family and his home. For 12 long years, Kumbha Gosaka lived in the forests, surviving in solitude. When at last he returned to the city, he was grown into a strong young man. But none in Rajagaha knew him, for his parents and all who had known his family were long gone. He went to the place where the treasure had been buried. There, he found it exactly as his parents had said, intact, shining, untouched gold coins. Yet he thought to himself, "If I claim this treasure now, the people will suspect me. They may say that a poor youth stumbled upon riches and accuse me of theft. The king himself may take it away, and I might even lose my life. No, it is not the right time." And so, though the treasure was his, he turned away. Dressed in humble clothes, he sought work among the laborers of the city. His task was simple but honest: to rise before dawn, wake the people, and call them to their duties, to prepare food, to ready the carts, to yoke the bullocks. One morning, King Bimbisara, listening from his palace, heard the young man's voice. The king, wise and discerning, remarked, "This is no ordinary voice. This is the voice of one destined for greatness, the voice of wealth and honor." The courtiers investigated, but they found only a poor laborer. Still, the king repeated his observation again and again. Curious, the king's maid disguised herself and, with her daughter, went to stay as a guest in Kumbha Gosaka's modest home. Quietly, she observed him. Later, when a royal festival required every household to contribute, Kumbha Gosaka had no ready coins. Reluctantly, he went to the hidden treasure and took a few gold coins. The maid, recognizing their value, secretly reported this to the king. Soon, Kumbha Gosaka was summoned before King Bimbisara. The king reassured him, "Do not be afraid. Speak the truth, and no harm will come to you." With honesty and humility, the young man revealed who he was: the son of the banker who had died in the Great Plague 12 years before. He explained how his parents had left him the treasure and where it was hidden. The king was deeply impressed. Not only had Kumbha Gosaka been wise enough to wait, but he had lived with honesty, restraint, and heedfulness, even when surrounded by temptation. The treasure was restored to him. The king honored him with the title of banker, and even gave his own daughter to him in marriage. In time, King Bimbisara brought Kumbha Gosaka to the Buddha at Veluvana Monastery. There, the king told the Blessed One the story, how the young man, though heir to great wealth, lived with humility, working as a simple hireling, patient and pure. The Buddha praised him, saying, "Indeed, if one is steadfast, mindful, pure in conduct, careful in action, restrained and righteous, his glory will increase greatly." And he spoke this verse from the Dhammapada.
Uttanavato satimato suchikamasa nisammakarino sanyatasya ca dhammajivino appamatasya yasobhivaddhati.
The glory of the heedful, those who are steadfast, mindful, pure, careful, restrained, and righteous only increases, will grow like the ocean. The life of Kumbhagosaka teaches us this timeless truth. True wealth is not measured by gold or silver, but being diligent, wise, skilled in one's work, clean in conduct, honesty, and restraint, and living a righteous life is the true wealth. Even when riches lie before us, it is patience and mindfulness, being diligent, wise, skilled in one's work, clean in conduct, and living a righteous life is what brings us the lasting glory. In our lives too, true honor comes not from wealth, but from honesty, mindfulness, and righteous living. Let us live with diligence and pure conduct, so that our glory may grow like Kumbhagosaka's. May all beings be free from the suffering of samsara. A free gift to you, a free PDF book with over 400 stories from Dhammapada in English is available for download. The link is in the description. Please click it to download to your device.